I remembered to start my game up before I started the stream this time.
I miss Mean Spring. Charcoal smoking a dozen.
So, no one had to wait through a long load screen. Where was I going? Somewhere that's really far away. It's not really far away. Oh, actually it is. What's this quest down here? Oh, hello. Thanks for the resub. Oh, look. Hidden box.
I'd like a...
Wait. I don't want to go down. I need to get down. But I want to take the elevator down. I have to wait for these giant elevators to come up. Is that a pomegranate? Are they potatoes? Who knows? Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. This is a slow elevator. Oh, now it's raining. I don't know why that resub didn't pop up in my little comments viewing window.
Take a look at these wares.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Won't find better wares.
Metal bot here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap-maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap-maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long-leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap-maw lens that's good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor?
I know culture.
Oh, great.
The sun's baked.
hello?
I've told you it.
Craft.
Oh, yeah.
They've carved you.
All the...
I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap-maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long-leg lens.
I think I have both.
Rounders, bring us your medal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We were...
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could
What?
buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course, of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay. The Snapmaw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your...
From the beginning, this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation. That we would have class.
And I told you. Look at these wares.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Take a look at these wares.
My family might still be
Fine
alive.
goods for a
And you're going to
fair
stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. No more. Freeholds will...
They start talking really early.
You're talking about orders. I'm talking about lives.
That's what the orders are for.
Forget to stock
Save
up before
lives.
you're on the road.
Good day, citizen.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of Watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but... Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
I think most of the machines here are deadly. My text keeps changing. I think my chat's going off.
Bright day. Feeling ambitious.
I forgot I had this thing. It is super useful.
This must be Ronamon's family estate.
best way
made
to
these
take those
machines
guys
attack
down.
without warning. A key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
Do you have any idea where the machines came from, or why they attacked so suddenly?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired more guards. But they've never attacked like this before. I have no idea what caused it.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
If you live on the outskirts of town, you should probably make sure your gates are reinforced. Well, they busted through the wall, so they say that, so anyway.
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines and kill everyone on the estate.
What is that noise?
I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Rainaman. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Ronamon who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a crash, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
I wonder if the rope caster works on those.
Gonna bring you down!
That was a mistake. Stuck up there now. This guy slid off the roof, though. I have no idea what happened to this one. Did it bleed out? That makes 12 arrows at a time.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
Oh, that text made me think, thing popped up. Kinda want to take out this bandit camp. Kinda don't want to go all the way over there. Which one was I wanting to go to first? 2? I sometimes forget I have a horse to ride on here. That could be frustrating.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
front of each other.
Be fascinating.
Did they kill a fish?
Here we are again.
I need to go to my inventory and so let me see, dismantle.
I'd have to leave something else.
Did it really take that instead? I can at least dismantle these for the exact amount. And that is for health potions I have too many of.
That was...
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests. Oh.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But
do you need to be alone?
For the first time.
This must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to corrupt one of these guys. Because they'll probably see me first. I don't know, maybe? Oh, one of those shots missed. Go on. Go attack something. Are they too far away for you? I forget you guys can't see each other. Oh, well, maybe you can.
Calm.
Are they scavenging off of each other?
Not much gets past them.
It's good to be free of the city.
Ooh.
Patterns on this flower are so strange.
You were a better hunter than I.
That was a heavy drop.
I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave the story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
I didn't ever think that they think about that, making paint with the oil from the machines. That's actually interesting. I wonder if there was a faster way down. I just wasn't paying attention to it. Nope, go down. Are you serious? My shield was still up. Hit the wrong button that time. Wait, how am I supposed to get down from here? Well, that's the question, is how do I get up? Wait, what? It's weird, it was directing me away from it.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Those wagons look like a tripping hazard.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that my mom told me about.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osram want with a Karja shrine, anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
So let's see.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill the Sun King. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave...
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry?
You know nothing of our rights.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
If you won't accept change, you should try to make peace with it. Your bitterness has poisoned you.
I have no need of your pity.
I wasn't offering it. But if you step aside, you can keep your pride, since it's so important to you.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Smoke and sweat. That's how you know you've done a good day's work.
Oh, this guy ran way past me.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with...
You know, I arm wrestled her once. Sore for
Hey, can I fast travel this other dude? Basically, yes. Be a little bit faster. Wait, how did I end up all the way up here? It's funny what happens when you can or what you don't pay attention to when you're just following a waypoint. Where'd he go?
The shadow Kajin won't stop.
Ow. There be steps there.
Kings have sat on the throne and ruled.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Alright, let's I guess I'm gonna go do this. Excuse me. Fast travel. I'm gonna do this mission over here. Because this thing I have to fight a giant mole jerk.
I've seen better.
Where is it? Behind me.
Oh, you're in for a treat. It's quite a show.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle.
I'm a good
Mass?
5 men murdered? How?
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as slaves for the Mad King. My friend, may he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight. Fiends who did this must have had stealth or numbers.
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a Glinthawk do anything like this.
Anything strike you as strange or out of the ordinary?
Well, let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corpses, gushing blood. Sorry. Pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder. Nah, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little blasting lately, and...
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry, where we move rocks all day. So rocks getting moved ain't so surprising.
You've been using explosives?
Sure. To clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff, we do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were...
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think it'll help.
Oh, you're in for a treat. It's quite a show.
I can't remember how you're supposed to get down there.
Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
I'm doing a quick save real quick. If you're on YouTube, it will probably go blue. There we go.
4 times already.
Oh boy, you're a big one, aren't you?
Braided crystal. Can't remember what that's used for. Wish there's a maximum button. I wonder if the rope would have stopped it from going up into the air. There's a box in the corner for some reason. Oops, I forgot that makes 12.
Wonderful.
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
Oh, wonderful.
Let's say I got 7 rewards. Oh, it gave me 1, but I have 7 of them. Okay, so I could have just gotten rid of that. Draw. Lance horns. I only need 1 stack of each one. Lenses are easy to find. These blue things aren't that easy to find, so... I don't know what those are used for. I need to make sure I keep the meat. Wish there was a way I could combine these together with something else. I'm gonna sell all these blue ones. Let's see, is there any main quest? Search for clues of the unknown woman. Who is she? I get a skill point for that? Like I need it. These are all the DLC missions. Except for that one, but I need to find the power cells for those. I already have it, so I don't need to. None of these upgrade either, right? Yeah. Man, I wish that wasn't so loud.
Whoa there!
Sometimes I wonder how those things get to places. Why is that one in the middle of a canyon? Excuse me, is that even a path?
Here we go again.
It's weird it would tell me to go this way when there's not even a path. I can't even pass by that one. There's a mission that actually has you go down in here.
I guess I can't blame you for that.
Is this a corrupted zone? I thought this was a corrupted zone. What?
Maker's End. Not much farther now. Olin said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Norland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You! Spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better, but be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said... Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that? And now... right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed.
Is that an extra rope caster?
Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
Saving real quick. 'Cause I don't remember too much of some of these, but you know.
Corrupted watchers. Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. Like happy humans.
Too bad I can't corrupt those machines.
Snow chill itches. Eclipse, just like you said.
Forged dirt Delvers made off with any witches long ago, but not the ancients buried in the ground.
Wait, is that an explosive thing on his back?
They know I'm here.
Where'd that watcher go? Those two guys down there are going to be a pain in the butt. Because they're close to each other. I am in the wrong section.
Anyone?
These dig sites, they're massive.
Gotta get the demons raised before the ground freezes again.
Oh, come on, turn back around. Someone was talking.
Good haul. An explosion.
Something bigger up here.
All these ruins. What did the old ones do here?
Oh, there is a cup somewhere in here. I was gonna try to jump on it, but it wasn't close enough. That was rude. You knocked over a bunch of barrels. I'm trying to be stealthy here. As far as I can see, it's just those two. Oh, there's three.
Don't mind me.
Who went down?
You're behind something. That guy knows nothing.
The snow's got a bite out here.
This is no place for a soldier. All rope burning frost black, chopping at hard ground. I miss Sunfall.
Forget about traveling.
I should be the last ones in this area.
What have they been uncovering here?
Well, I'm not getting whatever he had. That wasn't it. It was where? Here. can't remember what that's crafted for, but I think I don't need any more. Nope. And if I do, I'll go get them later. Any of that.
Space.
I don't have anything else random like that, do I? No? Okay. That one thing. It's not going to show me anything else because it has to do a cutscene first.
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this demon will be up and running. Another Deathbringer to fill out the ranks.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Owen talked about. The name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Wait, did I take that down in one shot, really?
All right.
Still a guy over here somewhere.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
I wonder what powers those things.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower. Should have brought a cart.
Didn't I get more watcher eyes? Lenses? It's kind of sad that I'm sitting here getting these interesting looking, might be interesting looking coins, and then I have to get rid of them. I wish I could dismantle those from here. That'd make things a whole lot easier. I'm gonna ignore that guy up there.
It's tight, but I can squeeze through.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside. Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
I really need to go and find all the little scannables, but that's a waste of time.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Feral Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Feral leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation.
Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just had a little... I had someone repairing something. And...
People not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Yeah, so I had to have someone come in, and the time they come in is completely random. So I don't have the scan around. It pops up on my little thingy when I get close. So I might have to pause it again. So you gotta go check, see if he had the part. Oh, don't jump. So if I have to pause in a minute, just warning ya.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural. Another cave-in. But I could get through. Looks like I can climb here.
I love how climbable objects in this game are always conveniently yellow.
Made it. People were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad. Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and infra... The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether you're needed... The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil damage.
I would stay and listen to all that, but I don't wanna. I already listened to it once, so...
the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
No, I want to see what's down here. Nope, stop. I'm confused. Guess there were two different ways you could go.
It's heavy. World's going white.
I said jump. Why is there a supply cache with meat in it? You would have thought it would have gone bad by now. Now I'm really confused. Why'd I go that direction? Oh. One way easier than the other?
The way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
I can't remember how many of these. There's like 3 of them, at least.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
You have no idea what I've been through. How hard it's been. My whole life, I grew up not knowing who I am, or where I came from, and then come the Eclipse trying to kill me just because I look like this Elizabeth Sobek woman.
And they killed the man who raised you and you found in the mountain as a baby. I already know this through your focus.
The point is, every time I take a step forward, the answers slip farther from my grasp. You just don't understand.
It's not that I don't understand, Aloy. It's that I don't care. If the answers keep slipping away every step you take, then you best start running to catch up. Maybe then you'll realize just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The old one's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you.
Because
Hades is using the Eclipse to...
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago...
In some of the... Maybe to stop... Now that's enough talking. Be on...
Oh no. All I have to do...
Very well.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next, to learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I should probably get rid of all the lenses that I have. Wow, this is where this comes out. It's way over there. Is that closer than I think it is? Out of all the roads to the Ark, they had to try to take me through that base. Wait, did I already take it out? come back to that later. There's a house over here? Oh, it's that. I already saw stalker mines, so I ain't messing with that.
Some signals setting off an alert. I don't want to get too close to that corrupted zone. Rode right into that.
Oh, that campfire was close enough. These are like down here, not up here. Oh, never mind, there they are. Don't know what I ran over. Don't care at the current moment. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and end my stream here for today. I'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time. And I'm going to continue playing Borderlands 2, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to continue playing that. There's also Tomb Raider that I can play as well. But I think I'm going to stick with Borderlands 2. But if you're new to the stream and you enjoy what you're watching, if you're on Twitch, a follow is always appreciated. And if you're on YouTube, a like and subscribe is also appreciated. But otherwise, I hope you have a nice rest of your day. And I will see y'all tomorrow.